I do it again.
Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up, I'm just doing me, everything is on me, oh you matter what.
Nezuko has surpassed her limits, and with that comes a brand new character. Now CC2 let me draw the bow with his moveset, and to get a better understanding of each attack that I explain, there will be a timestamp and episode in the bottom left corner of the screen. So with all that being said, let's go ahead and jump right into it. First is going to be the heavy attack, which is the very first thing that she did to Daki. Now in the beginning, I was going to have this be an armored charge move, but as I kept going and making my list, I realized, the other ideas that I have, I feel like they're better and make her more unique. So I have this as the heavy attack, and her old heavy was kind of slow and clumsy looking. This is it's a more refined Nezuko. So I went through and found what I think is the perfect match. Now Water Tanjiro, his heavy is the perfect distance, it's the perfect speed. It's not too slow, it's not too fast. Just imagine this is Nezuko swinging her leg. It's literally the perfect heavy. So let's go ahead and move on to the next one. Now the distance and speed of her grab is chef's kiss. I couldn't make it any better. The only thing I would change is the animation. So for this one, it would be when Daki was on her knees and she kicked her in the face and then used her feet to basically stomp her into the ground. That literally would be the perfect grab. The only thing is, the person's not going to be on their knees when you grab them, so they would have to change that a little bit. But besides that, that would be her grab. I think it would be amazing. It's literally just the perfect grab. Now here is when things get interesting. So for her first skill, I would have it be exploding blood when, blood got on Daki, and then it basically created this pink flame tornado around her. Now to get an idea of what this looks like in game, we have to go to my man Rui. Now first of all, I think that this should appear at the opponent, so basically anywhere on the map you are, it will appear there. But the only thing is, it's very unsafe, so it's not like you can just throw it out and keep spamming it. There is a cost, what I mean? So it's very unsafe. You have to be smart about it. Unless you're using it in a combo, obviously, then you just do whatever. And if it does catch your opponent, I think that it should stun them and then have them fall with enough time for you to dash at them, depending on how far you are. But yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the second one. Now her tilt skill is going to be the last move she did on Daki. It's when she basically kicked her up off the ground and then kicked her flying towards the building. It was a double kick. So for this one, we're gonna need to see Susumaru as an example. Now this is literally exactly how I envision it in my head. It's not armored unless you hold it all the way, and it's the perfect distance, the perfect speed and everything. And basically once she kicks her in the air, just turn that to a double kick and it's literally perfect. You can use it in combos, you can use it to start a combo, whatever, what I mean? It's basically the perfect tilt skill in my opinion. Now if I created her, the third skill is going to be a counter. It's going to be when Daki split her limbs off, and it's going to be similar to dead combo, but the difference is instead of a blue combo, it is going to be a red combo, and it is going to be something completely different that we have never seen. So it's going to be a red combo, but also it's going to create like a little blood stock or a demon stock or whatever, like a little, basically after this counter, the opponent gets blood on them, and it's going to create a stock on the opponent up to 2. Now when we get to the demon skills, that's where things get really interesting. Now the first skill is going to be this flying stomp, basically when she jumped way in the air and then came down crashing and stomped Daki into the ground. Similar to a Kaza, but there's not really much to explain there. That would be her first skill. I think that would be, pretty cool. And her last demon skill, the tilt skill, this is what separates her from everybody else. So you remember those blood stocks that I mentioned earlier, up to 2? It can be either 1 or 2. Basically, when you activate those, it creates like a detonation no matter where they are on the map, and it turns into the exploding blood. So you can use that in a combo. You can use it to start a combo, which would be a yellow combo. I think it would be pretty cool. Like, imagine you're able to just detonate that in the middle of a combo and extend combos and stuff. Like, it would be pretty cool, and it would separate her from the rest. It would work because that's basically what happened in the show. She did a counter and then the blood got on them, and then out of nowhere exploding blood like that. That would be cool, man. CC2, y'all need to hire me, man. I'm thinking of great ideas. Last but not least is going to be her ultimate. It's going to be the exact same as the regular Nezuko is, as far as the reach and the speed and all that. But it's going to do this. So once she kicks them, it's going to be similar to a Nosuke, how it cuts straight into that animation of him going into the ground. But with Nezuko, it's going to go into her stomping you into the ground. And then she's going to double kick you into the air and finish with an exploding blood. And you're going to be swarming in a tornado of pink flames. And that's how, you're going to lose the round. But that is my Nezuko. I am so excited to see her in the game. I cannot wait to play as her, and I know you guys can either. But let me know how I did. Is there anything that you would take away? Is there anything that you would add? Did you enjoy this? Would you like this build, or do you think it's completely trash? Let me know everything down below. But yeah, man, if you're new to the channel and you enjoy Demon Slayer Hinokami Chronicles content, then you're one click away from treating yourself, because there's a lot more coming from me. And yeah, peace.